Okay. I'll be honest, I just wanted to jump right into it. I didn't even want to like do anything else. Let's take away the ask me anything. Where is the there's like an interact button thingamabobberoo. Comment live on what? TV. There you go. Alright, perfect. And then I can pin this, right? Pin the comment, yeah. Oh my gosh, okay, my nose hurts. Ow. How did I go live and then immediately get allergies? What is wrong with me? Okay. It's fine, because we're gonna be redesigning the island. I'm gonna show you guys my Pinterest boards. It's gonna be really cute. It'll be a fun time, I promise. For me. For you guys, I don't know, maybe. We'll see, we'll find out. I could probably change the view so you guys can like look at the whole stream. I don't know if you guys want that. Oh, Sandra! Thank you for the sub, bestie. Okay, wait. Yeah, there you go. This is like not the best viewing, I guess, technically, but that's fine. How are you doing, bestie? How's it going? I hope the audio's okay. Hope it's not crazy. We are literally gonna redesign this whole island, so anyway, Sandra, I want to dedicate a song to you one day, and you're gonna have to tell me what song it is because one day it won't be the Sandra D song, which is my favorite song ever when I think of Sandra. One day it won't be that. You're gonna have to tell me what your actual favorite song is. I don't know if I've ever even asked you that, bestie. How are you, by the way? I would love that. Yeah, of course. No, Marshall, you're not leaving. You're not the one I wanted to leave. I'm not doing this. I'm ignoring you. You're not leaving, and you are not leaving, and I don't want my animals. I can't sing that to me anymore. What? Oh, it. Sandra. I have a TikTok audience, okay? You can't say such things. I've literally been live for like a second. Jeez, you're so demanding, Ryan. How are you, by the way? Missed you. I know that you were here last night, but that doesn't matter, okay? What matters is that Marshall, don't leave! I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm ignoring you completely. You're not gonna leave, and everything is gonna be okay because you're not gonna go anywhere, right, Marshall? Alright, I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start reconstructing the island, but I gotta first take all of my bushes and put them somewhere else. Which is sad. I have to basically knock everything down and then put stuff up. Which is like really tough, honestly. But it's fine. BRB. I've literally been live for like 2 minutes and then Ryan wants to go bye-bye. I see how it is. Yes, I am redesigning my island again. Thank you for asking. Sandra, what song shall I sing to you? Tell me. Give me something to work with here, okay? I also really don't like standing next to the waterfall. I feel like the waterfall is so loud. And I know that that's somewhat realistic in a sense, but it's just not necessary. You know, and you can't really fine-tune the volume in this game either. At least I got it to be a lot quieter. You can't really fine-tune the specific audio for the game, which is like more frustrating, I think. Let's quiet it down in this area, yeah? Shall we? Okay. I made it so I can't even get through. Okay. We're gonna need to step away. I'll hold this ladder. I don't know, one minute. And that's not the Grease song? That's not the song from Grease? You drive a hard bargain. You are driving a hard bargain. Let me think. I don't know. All I can think about is that Linkin Park song now. Linkin Park. Wow. Oh my god, that's an insult to Linkin Park. I'm so sorry. To that Nickelback song. And it's like, this is how you remind me of what I really am. Something like that, right? Now, because you said how you like reminds you of me and everything, and I'm just like, I don't have that kind of like brain power to recall like anything besides you and I being really bad at being scene kids for one. We were not okay. We were not good. I was not a good scene kid, all right? I was a good goth. I was a pretty decent goth. Not the greatest scene kid, that's for sure. Um emo, okay, sure. Uh-huh. Right. Right. Emo. Uh-huh. I was not seen. Sure, 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 sure. 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 Now I have that song. I'm an emo kid, unconforming as can be. Oh god, no, that song will get me cancelled. That song actually, high key, not that great. Um, oh, not you playing AC. Not you judging me for playing Animal Crossing, okay? Sometimes I want something cozy too, ants. Sometimes I want to be comfortable and have fun and not have to worry about being chased by something evil, okay? But like, if you have any design advice for the island, that'd be great, because I am going to restart my island again. Oh my god, I literally opened up with sneezes and now we're sneezing again. What is going on here? Somebody send me allergy medicine. You're thinking of someone else in theater who was a scene kid. What? Oh, crap. No, I'm not thinking. No, I'm thinking that you were friends with her, okay? I wasn't that close with her. Alright? You were closer friends with her than I was. That's why I said scene. But you're right, you're an emo kid. Come to think of it, did I have any prep friends in high school? Did anybody like me? Oh. Not really. Was I liked in high school? I'm starting to have this existential crisis. Like, what was I? Besides just evil. I wasn't the best I wasn't happy back then. Back in those days anyway. And let me get rid of this waterfall, because this is gonna get irritating quick too. Let's see. We stopped being friends like senior year, dude. She'd abandoned the group for whatever. Ew! I hate people like that. Chad, if you want the tea, please come to my Twitch. Don't. My Animal Crossing skills are not that great. We were more than friends. We were. Wait, were you actually? Like. Okay, by blood or blood bonded? Okay, because there's a difference. Wait, were you actually? I thought that was a joke. I thought you were kidding. I even wrote it in my notes. I said Sandra was kidding. I thought you were kidding. Okay, wait, no, okay, wait. So, see, okay, wait, hold on. This proves that I didn't even have like really good friends in high school in terms of how close I was with people, because I didn't have anyone like that. I guess I technically had one person, and we don't talk anymore. So, there's that. I just don't open my heart, chat. I just keep my heart closed to the people. Wait, do I even have enough room? Okay, I do. Why do I have so many bushes? I guess technically this is gonna help me form the thing around the flowers that I need anyway. Oops, this way. There we go. Man, now I'm sad thinking about high school nostalgia. I don't think I really, like, appreciated the experience for what it was supposed to be. You know? I definitely don't think I was, like... I just wasn't happy. That's all. That's the best way for me to put this, is that I just wasn't happy back then. Oh god, do I really, really, really wanna... Okay. I can keep this little path here because it pretty much blocks everything that I'm not trying to deal with. Let me see. Yeah, we'll put the bushes over here. Zephyr! Oh my god, Zephyr, that's the cutest thing that I've seen in a minute. How are you, bestie? How's it going? We were talking about high school and nostalgia. Zephyr, did you fit into like... Oh my god, really? Were you like... What were you like back in the days? If you don't mind me asking. Now, oh my god, can I please aim correctly? Can we just dig up the right hole, please? The right hole. There you go, jeez. Can we just do the correct thing? That's all I want to be able to do. Alright? Okay, thank you. Oh, I don't want to bury the bamboo tub. Okay, that should work for everything. And then with everything else, we have the space here. And can't just plant it. Sadly, I was popular. Kind of cringe, I know. You were popular? What's that like? It's so funny because I wasn't really into school so much as I just happened to be very academic. But I wasn't like happy being like that. I was just talking about how unhappy I was back in the day. But I was like a goth. And I say like a goth because I had some really nice clothing that just wasn't really considered goth at the time. It was just more often than not dark clothing. Okay, I have too many bushes, I think. Maybe I just don't have enough. Maybe my willpower just isn't strong enough for the amount of bushes we're going to have here. Oh my god, can I? See, alright, the one thing that I don't like with Animal Crossing, if I have a real complaint, it's the fact that it's hard to aim precisely where you want to put things. Like, thank god they have the ability to move stuff around, but I mean, jeez. I'm basically redesigning everything, and it's gonna be like a Tokyo neo-suburban themed situation. And when I'm done with it, I'm gonna be super proud because I'll have had at least committed to a theme for the first time playing Animal Crossing. Because I play this game a lot. Just usually it's off stream. This week has been mostly just Animal Crossing streams though, and it's been really fun. Let me see. How is it sadly I was popular though? How is it cringe? I just want to know things. If I could go back to high school, what would you change? I would have changed high schools. If I had the choice to go, there are two events. One, I would have changed high schools for my sophomore year going forward. I would have absolutely changed that. I at least like when my junior and senior year were like my two worst years. So I can accept the things that happened in my sophomore year, I guess. Because they did shape my character and everything a lot. But I would say that I would have started going to other school events and things like they had DECA at other schools, and I was invited to go to those schools to go participate in the after school clubs, and I just chose not to do it. I really wish I didn't lose this guy's number. He was the regional chapter president of Skills USA at the time. And he gave me his number and I fucking lost it because I just was like, oh, whatever, you know, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't think that it was going to be a big deal, but I honestly would have made better connections that way. So I think I would have really been on. What's unfortunate for me is that I probably would have been on a higher networking grind, and that's the thing that I would change about my high school experience. Can you imagine? I don't want my woes about high school weren't that I didn't experience enough of high school. It's that I wanted to do more adult level work. Wait, Zephyr, why were you timed out? What? Wait, whoa. Hold on. And Zephyr. Unmod. Okay. Sorry, Zeph. You might have to resend the message. I just removed. I'm so sick of Stream Elements being the way that it is, as strict as it is, because I think that it's like kind of kooky. Honestly. It's really crazy. And more assertive than even Automod is, or even my other mod stuff. What did you say? What got it? What? I wonder what got it in such a tizzy. But we would have, if I switched out after my senior year, we would have after my sophomore year, we would have still met. We met in my sophomore year. I thought, didn't we? Or did we not meet till my junior year? All I know is that junior year is a blur. I basically don't remember it at all. Which might just be for the best, to be completely honest with you, chat. But yeah, I just feel like I missed so many opportunities. I think that speaks to the workaholic in me, that I literally care more about the fact that I missed networking opportunities and meetings that could have taken place, that could have got me further in life, in my adult life, you know? And I definitely would have, my major wouldn't have been 3D animation. It would have been something more towards like liberal arts or fine arts or something like that. Or even game design, I would have probably went to like a technical school, if not like a direct arts school. Yeah, we did, but you said you would switch sophomore year. Well, maybe midway through sophomore year to prevent like after October. You know what I mean? Like, because I would have because what had happened was that I was actually waitlisted by a school that I really wanted to go to, and I just decided that I would rescind the waitlist and go to the school that I ended up going to instead. So like, I don't know. I feel like I could have made a better decision that way and just accepted the waitlist. But then who knows? Maybe I wouldn't even be who I am today if I made that decision. You know? Zephyr says I said that I made a lot of friends who weren't really real. Oh, that's facts. That's exactly, yeah. That's exactly facts. Thank you for the like, Stark. If you want to send more likes, that'd be cool. We are at 10 likes right now on the TikTok, on the Clock app. So let's keep that going, yeah? What is it called? I'm not so concerned about the people that I did and didn't meet, because a lot of those people, like minus Sandra, of course, and minus just a handful of other people, they're not in my life anymore. So I don't really know how pivotal to my character building or to my adult life it would have been to have changed that part of my life that much. I don't like, yeah, they're not, I mean, they're just not in my life. It was like ineffectual. Like, it just doesn't matter whether I met them or not, basically, at the end of the day. Which is really, I think, kind of sad in a sense. Because you are basically in a building for 4 years with the same grouping of people, generally speaking, when it comes to high school. And then for it to have not mattered who I met in those years, for the most part, is a little sad. Although, what's funny, Sandra, I did see Nick on the news recently, and it's hilarious to me because he and I were in totally different stages in our lives when I last saw him. He had just gotten back from LA and everything. And I feel like if I had made the effort to keep in contact with him, I might still be performing. I might still be performing to this day. But I don't know if that'd be worth it because I don't really... I was talking about this the other day on stream. Yeah, Nick. Obsessed with Katy Perry Nick. With the thick glasses Nick. He is a director for some performing arts thing going on downtown, actually. He himself doesn't perform. But he was on like the morning news or something recently to kind of just promote that. And so that's why I'm saying that I might still be performing if we had kept in contact. But then it's like, would I be happy in that position? Would I be happy continuing to perform, you know? I don't know if I would be. And even then, the reason that I'm performing in the first place is because where I was at in my life when I last saw Nick was totally different than when, you know, what he was trying to do or what he was planning anyway. So I don't really know if the stars would have aligned if I kept up with him. He's really nice though. I'm pretty sure that he just never really gave up on his dreams, or even if he did, he switched up on those dreams and, like, you know, made it better, made it work for him. What's so funny is that I really expected to feel more of like a negative vibe from him, because I just I think another reason why I look down at the choices that I made, or like the things that I wanted to do in high school, why I look at it from such a clinical, more robotic sense about success and stuff, is because I really look at it like I just wasn't present for my high school years, like in those same way that high schoolers are, where, you know, you're there to socialize, you're there to get good grades and stuff, but you're there to have this growing, budding experience with all of your hormones and emotions and learn about who you are and things like that. And to be completely honest, I haven't been interested in self-discovery, self-worth and mental health and stuff like that. Like, I had an interest in the sense of mental health, in the psychology of it all, but in the urgency and empathy that is required to be a psychologist, or that is required to be a therapist, I didn't have any interest in that in high school. And I think it would have just served me better with the personality that I had in high school to have been surrounded by people that were more on the technical side of things, more interested in the tech, more interested in the growing and the moving. And the hard part about it too is that, like, I look at that and I'm like, I wonder if I would have still gone to the college that I chose to go to. You know, I wonder if I had changed that, would I still have gone to the college I chose to go to? Would I still have, would I still remember or recognize or know some of the people from that college too? Because I have a few more people in my life that were, by comparison, are more active in my life than my high school friends currently. See, Dark, yeah, okay, so being more bold, I totally get that. The problem with me is that I wasn't shy, I wasn't conventionally shy. I was the mascot at one point in one of the assemblies. Student council treasurer, I think. I think I was treasurer? What the fuck, was I treasurer? I was student council something. No. I tried to date the treasurer. She didn't like me. But I was already part of student council. I was already part of theater. I was already part of Skills USA, DECA, Anime Club, the Pacific Islander. I would have been more part of the Asian Pacific Islander Club, but I just didn't feel... I had this imposter syndrome about me when I was younger. I really, really had this imposter syndrome about me. I don't really know why. Because if anything that I've learned since those high school years, the people that have kept up to me, kept up with me, and the people that I do still remember from those years, we were probably the realest out of a lot of them, out of a lot of those people. I just think that I would have been better suited in a world that like had served my needs than to have been on survival mode for most of my high school experience. You had an anime club at my high school? Yeah. It was so funny because the teacher for that was also the teacher for Skills USA for me and was also my major professor. So he was always trying to get me to come back to meetings and stuff, and somewhere after sophomore year I quit the club. And I'm so glad that I did because wow, a lot of drama came out of that. Because it wasn't really a club to do anything other than to hang out. It was more of a socializing club than it was really anything else. But I think that the reason that he wanted me there was because of the socializing aspect. Because I would have been one of the only 2 girls that even attended the school. And I say that even attended the school because one of them kept coming back to the meetups or to the club meetings even after she no longer attended the school, which is really weird. She just didn't have friends at her high school, I guess. I don't know. But they wanted me there in order to like fit this box, or like to sort of check out this box of like diversity, is the way that I felt about it. And I'm not sure if that was the intent, but that was just the feeling that I got. And I just didn't want to be a part of that. And I didn't want to be a part of a lot of different socializing things either, so I don't really regret those kinds of decisions. Like, I didn't like people. I don't know how obvious I can make this chat. I just wasn't a fan of people back in those days at all. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, and plus too, I'm non-binary anyway. Like, would I have realized this if I had gone to a more technical academy? Maybe eventually, probably actually. This probably would have still happened. This probably would have changed my life, you know, in certain ways, and certain aspects of my personality and myself would have stayed the same. But to be in that situation where it's like, you know that you're walking into a room where you are one of the only femme presenting or female presenting individuals out of like the 20 or 30 kids that are there every single day, not my favorite vibe. Not my favorite vibe as an adult, not my favorite vibe as a child. And with somebody who has a game design degree, I was already going to encounter a lot of those down the line anyway. A lot of those moments where I was the only femme presenting person there. Oh yeah, Sandra, were we in? Oh wait, what is it called? French club was like, what is it called? Was only for my French teacher's favorite students at the time, is the way that I thought it was. So I didn't go to any of those things, but I did thoroughly enjoy the theater club, which was set by another teacher who I actually have on, who I'm actually friends with on Facebook now that I've graduated. She's really sweet. Hi, great, Kurusu. I'm not a girl. I don't know if you just got into the chat, maybe? Yeah, no. 5 days old right now. 5 days old. Oh, okay. My pronouns are they. Thank you, Dark. My pronouns are they, them. I am non-binary. No. You're good. You're good. You're good. I read that and I was like, hold on. You're fine. I had just happened to just finish talking about being non-binary and being femme presenting. So your message kind of fell into the same category of what we were just talking about. Like, the timing of it is kind of funny. You're good. You're fine. Wait, my thing froze. What did I ask you? Were you in a French club? Because I feel like we weren't in French club together, but we were in theater club, no? We had like, but she wanted a French themed Parisian themed. There was a Parisian themed dance at some point that student council had to organize, and I hated that. I hated that so much, chat. You have no idea. But then also the theater club restaurant that they opened was also somewhat French themed, and it was cute. It was cute, and I got to wear a beret, and yeah. Yeah, French themed cafe senior year. Exactly. Oh, I guess it was more of a cafe. I guess you're right, it was more of a cafe. It was cute, it was bustling. It also helped that we were friends with some of the more popular girls in the school, so they came. And bought their boyfriends' wallets with them. That's the thing, chat. Like, being a part of all of these school groups and stuff back in the day, it helped in terms of knowing who to tell about certain events and knowing who was going to be at certain events. I just didn't care to... I personally didn't really want to go to most of these events. It's just that I was part of the organizations, the groups that organized them, so I had to go. And that was an interesting experience. Right, here's to us for always being so nice. Exactly! We were nice. I'd like to think that I was still nice. But what's funny is that I just remember myself being really, really mean at the time. I thought of myself as so mean and so like, ugh. And I kind of want to... I really wish I could talk to more people that were more acquaintances back in those days to just verify like how I was, because I do feel like that imposter syndrome or that negativity of my own preconceived notion of self creeps up on me a lot, if that makes sense. Oh, the great Kurisu. In the span of 3 to 4 days out of 5, I bought the DLC, upgraded Tom Nook's to Nook's Cranny, upgraded my house twice, and I'm desperate for friends as I recently bought my Switch. Oh shoot! No worries. Okay. So I gotta turn on my account again on Nookazon and see, because the best way that I network on this game is probably by like the designs. I'm wearing one of my friends here. I'll show you. Let me get this helmet off in a second. But I'm wearing an outfit that one of my friends designed for me in Animal Crossing, actually. Because we do a lot of bartering, selling, and trading. At least on my end of the community. Maybe other communities are like better. And then I'm also friends with Minsleeve, and she is just the sweetest person ever. So I have some people I can recommend you to, and stuff. If you're looking for that, Kurisu. How do I say? I keep wanting to say Curacao, and I'm like, no, you can't. You can't call somebody a beverage. I can't call someone a beverage. I'm sorry. Zurkao. Kurisu. Yeah, I didn't go to that many events. Right? Okay, listen, I just wasn't down. I wasn't down to go to most of these events. I wasn't even trying to go... Oh, wait. Chat, have I told you guys my prom story? Chat, let me know if I've told you my prom story. I know that my mods have already heard this. Oh, and Dark, by the way, speaking of mods, Dark says, our French teacher was cool. Honestly, we just hung out in junior ROTC. We basically just played video games during class and afterwards the second half of the year. Oh, really? Wait, aren't you supposed to do a lot more, like, focusing? Oh, Minsleeve changed her name, actually, to something else, I think. Unless she did change it to Minsleeve. I can't remember. You haven't heard it? Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Wait, let me read this out loud here. In the span of 3 to 4 days out of 5, I have bought the DLC, upgraded Tom Nook's Nook's Cranny, upgraded my house twice, and I'm desperate for... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I have read that, yes. Yeah, and oh, jeez. Can I... If I could, like, hit the right button, that'd be great. That's all I really want here. Yeah, any friend is welcome. I just need some friends to hang out with. I'm also gonna rig up my phone for downloading custom designs, as I cannot, for the life of me, micromanage in pixel designing. I just downloaded the Nintendo app too today, if it makes you feel better. Just so that way I can actually chat with the people that I meet through Nookazon, and say hi and thank you and like actually send messages without struggling, because yesterday I was struggling and I was struggling it on stream. granted, I wasn't streaming through TikTok, so I'll probably have to shut that down before I do anything Nookazon related later today, but we'll see. We'll do that. We'll handle that when we're supposed to handle that. I'm not gonna do that right now. Dude, I didn't even want to go to prom and my big sister forced me to. Didn't we take photos together? Do you remember my dress? Okay, chat, first of all, I fought my mother about this because I am the person, my ideal prom outfit, and mind you, I have since bought the dress that I think I would have enjoyed wearing to prom. And I bought it for a different event when I graduated college, actually, to celebrate in that. Very cute outfit. But I wanted to wear combat boots and black tights and black fishnets. Alright, as far as like shoe wear for my prom outfit if I was gonna go at all. And anyway, that didn't end up happening. The LDR, it didn't happen the way that I wanted it to. It's fine. I'll live. Speaking of which, I hated my 20-year school. Sandra, when do we have our high school reunion? You know, is our Kobani gonna organize that? They have to organize it, right? Technically? School council organizes that, right? I mean, she was also valedictorian, so like somebody... It's gotta be her who's in charge, I'm sure. Yes, they're still on FB. Oh god. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I've gotta clear even more photos off of FB. Like, chat, I don't use Facebook anymore, but I had the account for the longest time and I just didn't want to fully delete everything. But there are some pictures that I would rather just say goodbye to, honestly. I think next year, and yeah, I think student council president according to my sister. Okay, alright. Wait, you have an older sister? I thought it was just you and your younger sister that I met. Anyway, chat. Anyhow, the prom story. Okay, so here's how it goes. Here's how it went. In senior year, for like the end of junior year, into senior year, I had the biggest crush on this girl. She was dressed in very much gothic Harajuku fashion the entire time that I'd known her. And we were in a lot of the AP classes together, so she was obviously, like, she was just very smart, but she was very shy. And it was funny at first, it was cute at first because one of my really close guy friends also liked her. So we were kind of, oops, wrong button. We had to like, we sort of like were rivals in a sense. We were rivals in a sense, and I think I thought I'd finally won when I took her to a convention and I bought her a backpack that she wore pretty much every day. It was a Gloomy Bear backpack, if you guys know what that is. Very, very cute. If you just look up Gloomy Bear, it was like a black Gloomy Bear backpack that she wore pretty much every day after that. And anyway, what is it called? The whole, like, everybody that was in student council knew how I felt, and it was hard and kind of awkward too because it's like being pushed into situations where like, this is your main character moment, make a move, and like I didn't really know how to make a move, partly because I respected her boundaries and partly because it was just embarrassing to be put into these situations. And since she never really made a move back, I just kind of backed off after a while. We had like this weird falling out middle of my senior year, and we didn't talk like for like 6 months. And the falling out happened one day when I just realized, you know, this isn't gonna go anywhere. This is a childish little thing, and you know, it's just not gonna, it doesn't have to mean anything more than it does because it's my feelings and it's not her feelings, so I should just back off. And I did. I woke up one day and she showed up the next day, you know, in a really, really cute outfit and stuff, and like one of our mutual friends complimented her that morning, and she was like trying to encourage me that day because I think she also understood how I felt. She just didn't know that I kind of had that sort of revelation of, oh, I give up type of a thing. So she encouraged me that morning, and she was like, oh, doesn't so-and-so, I'm not gonna reveal the girl's name, that feels unfair on the internet, but doesn't so-and-so look really cute today? And I was like, oh, I was like, yeah, well, it's just, I'm gonna call her Jay. It's just Jay. Like, I said it really casually, I said it kind of dismissively, because, I mean, in my head, she looked great every day anyway. But I just said, it's just Jay, you know? And I was kind of over it. And after that, Chad, I swear, we didn't talk for months. We didn't talk for months. And mind you, around this time, before I had this woke up and revelation thing, we had talked about prom, and that's when what had caused this. I guess I'm going backwards. I'm sorry. What had caused me to have this revelation of it just not going anywhere was that our conversation the previous week or that previous night had been something along the lines of like, oh well, if you and I don't both have a date by the time prom happens, then we should just go together. And like in my head, I was confident in that. I was like, that's cool. But then I went to sleep that night thinking, oh my god, that's what I'm gonna have to settle for. That's the closest I'm gonna get is like, if she's completely out of options and doesn't have anybody else and doesn't want anybody else, I guess there it is, you know? Wait, Dark says our JROTC instructors only cared before annual inspection, and we ended up doing LAN parties and Halo tournaments with all the classes here. Ooh, nice. Percy says, I mean, I was the most popular guy, a prefect, a dean in American terms. Oh, wait. Are you British? Are you British, Cursive? Or are you, what time zone are you? Like, what region, I guess? Tell me more. I'm curious now. Fuck my story. Don't bother with my story. And well liked by the entire school, had top grades till I got kicked out for something I didn't even do. Oof. I feel that. One of my closest friends, her boyfriend almost got kicked out because of the senior prank. It was bad. Do you remember that, Sandra? It was bad. And like, everyone felt horrible for him. Like, I'm so grateful that he didn't get kicked out after all. Because that could have just ended his whole life, honestly. Okay. So, yeah. So, I realized that night, basically, that if she was going to be interested in me at all, if I was going to get what I wanted at all, it was going to be because she was just done with all of her, with any other possible options. And so I woke up the next day and I was like, you know, it's just her, it's just Jay. You know, why am I going to make a big deal out of this, blah, blah, blah. And then we didn't talk for several months, right? To catch you guys up to the story. We didn't talk. And it's definitely my fault, I guess. Because what is it called? I guess that she must have like felt offended or something, but like she'd never cared before on what I'd said. She never cared for those compliments or any time that I was like really enthusiastic about her outfit or how she looked or whatever flirtations that I was doing at that age. And so prom comes around. It's the season of prom. It's the week before prom. Maybe 2 weeks. I think it's about 2 weeks. And we finally talk and we have a conversation in the cafeteria. And she's like, and she literally comes up to me all of a sudden after not speaking for so long. And she's like, so are we still going to prom together? And I was like, I look at her and I'm like, what are you talking about? First of all, we haven't talked. And second of all, I'm not going to prom. You know? I was done at that point. And not done with my feelings for her per se, but just done in terms of like how I felt about romance and stuff like that. And prom just wasn't in the air. I wasn't feeling the idea of going there, to be completely honest. And anyway, she was like, oh, okay. So she was like very disappointed and such. And then I think it was and then that's like a week before prom or so. And 3 days before prom, one of my other friends comes up to me, running and crying, mind you, that her date had canceled on her and she'd already bought the tickets. So Chad, you can kind of see where this main character moment is going. She tells me that her date canceled on her, and she asks me if I want to go to prom since the ticket is open. And I was like, everyone was encouraging me because it's senior year and I didn't go to junior prom because I didn't want to. but everyone was encouraging me because, of course, it's a free ticket. It's already been bought. She wasn't going to charge me to buy the ticket off of her. She was going to say that I was her date or something. And I was like, it's 3 days before prom. Like, in my head, I'm like, this is super inconvenient. And then, and then I come home with the ticket and I talk to my parents, and my mom drags me, kicking, screaming, shitting, pissing myself, like, to Ross Dress for Less, to go pick up a last minute outfit. And I end up in this stupid pink, frankly, honestly, it made me look like a Powerpuff Girl. It made me look like Blossom, if I'm being completely honest with you, chat. I end up in this stupid pink party dress and white heels, which, again, goes completely against the outfit that I would have wanted if I had consensually gone to prom. Alright? And all the plans and arrangements had been made previously. I would have been wearing like a teal blue situation. And combat boots. 100%. I never dance. I just stand outside, lean against the wall, one hand on my blazer and the other just nursing a cigarette. Firstly, I feel like you and I could have both had the best main character moments in high school. I tell you, I think we would have had amazing main character moments. Even though I got kicked out, I was regarded as a school legend. People still talk about me even 20 years on. What did you do? Don't you dare ask me about my prank. Zephyr says, okay, I'm curious now because my senior prank just involved covering the principal's car in a sticky note. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 Zephyr. Zephyr, weak. Weak prank. Weak prank, let me tell you. I'll tell you what the senior prank was in a second. I gotta still finish this story because I'm gonna lose track. And then I won't know what the fuck to do. Okay. So this is what happened. Is 3 days before prom, the next day I get a dress, and then that night, the night before prom, my friend texts me, and she's like, she's one of the smartest girls in school, and she's in a similar situation that I was in, where we both don't really care for these school outings. We both aren't that super duper interested in it, but for the sake of like our social lives to our parents, I guess, we should just go to these things because you can't go. It's senior year. It's your last shot basically to go to any sort of dance or things like that. And she's like, hey, can you pick me up and take me to prom? I know that you have a ticket now. Like, is that okay? It'll literally just be on the way to the venue. And so I asked my mom, and my mom was like, yeah, okay, we'll go. Da, da, da. And we arrived there to her house like an hour early. Like, my mom's taking photos and shit. Like, guys, this is so embarrassing. Like, and I am like, emotionally, I'm done with it. By the time we end up at prom, I'm with my friend. I'm with this other. So now this is basically this is a second. No. So not only am I supposed to be my other friend's date, but I end up bringing in another girl to prom. And by the time we get to prom, I'm already so done with it because the line to enter is long. Chat, if you know anything about me, if you don't know anything about me, you need to know this now. I don't like to be inconvenienced. I'm cool with waiting in lines. I just thought that the entire night itself in these heels were very inconvenient, okay? Very inconvenient. So I show up with this other girl. I'm supposed to be this one, my other friend's date to prom or whatever. I don't have so much as a corsage, let alone a plan, okay? So I spend half of my prom night after dropping off my friends to our other group of mutuals, because this is a different friend group that she's from, more the academic side. After dropping her off to that group of mutuals, I hang out in the lobby. Sandra can vouch for this. I think you literally found me either outside or in the lobby with Iris or something, or with one of my other friends. I spent most of the night hanging out with her because I was done and I was over it. And then I finally go inside and there's like a snack bar area or whatever with desserts and stuff that I didn't have a clue what to do with. So I'm not trying to bother with that, and I'm sitting down, and then I see the girl who I told I wasn't gonna go to prom. It was outside the bathroom, wasn't it? Yeah, exactly. No, my dress was like a very, very pale pink. It was a pale pink. It probably looked white from all the lights, though. It was a pale pink. The great Kurisu says, "What did I do? Apparently, rumors for my being kicked out, Wani, was I attempted to rig the school GCSE/exam day. This was a week before the day was planned." Ooh, okay, okay. So why did they target you as part of the rumor? That's interesting. That's weird. It was outside the bathroom. Yeah, in the lobby. That's where I was originally hanging out, and I was determined to just sit there, and then somebody said there was a snack bar, so I came back into the dance area to go sit by the tables. This is probably like before photos were even taken on that night, to be completely honest with you. Anyway, I'm literally just sitting by the tables. My friends who have actual dates are all giddy and happy and blah blah blah, and I'm like, that's cool, but I'm in heels and in this dress that's supposed to make me look good but doesn't make me feel good, and in this hair that I didn't really like, and in this makeup I didn't really like, and I was not having a great time. I don't know how obvious I can possibly make that. So I'm sitting down, and the girl that I told that I had a crush, Jay, basically comes up to me, and she's like, "Oh, you're here," and I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah, I came with so-and-so, one of our mutual friends, the girl that I literally picked up from her house to go to prom and everything." Which I think, since I only mentioned her because that's our mutual friend, she wouldn't know the other girl who initially gave me the ticket to go to prom. So I guess I technically got a friend involved when I didn't mean to. Anyway, we're just sitting there awkwardly, and she's trying to make small talk with me, and I'm like, I don't understand why you're even bothering with this. I'm ready to go, like, literally any time at this point. I was there, that was maybe an hour in, and I was ready to leave. I was not having it. Later I did find out that I had to stay the entire time of prom because we're part of student council, and student council not only attends every event, but they also clean up every event, and they also take an egregious amount of pictures together. Wasn't a fan of that at all. So she's trying to make small talk, and some slower song comes on because this is in the era of the beginnings of the Cupid Shuffle, and I'm not about to dance that. So a slower song comes on, and I'm like, do you want to just dance? Like, do like, is that what you want? Like, is that why you're here to talk to me? You know what I mean? Like, in my head, I'm like, is that what you wanted? So we get up, we dance, and it's like, honestly, I realize as soon as we get up on the dance floor what she's wearing, and it's like the bluish teal color that would have matched perfectly with the outfit that I wanted to wear. It's like, she's gorgeous, she's beautiful, and I like end up falling over head over heels all over again in this moment. And then the song is over, and as soon, I shit you not, chat, as soon as the song is over, and I felt like there was a moment forming and a moment happening, as soon as the song is over, she like doesn't sprint across the dance floor to the other side, but like she just goes off to the other side and like just walks away from me, and I literally like was left on the dance floor as soon as the song was done. And like at the time I felt hella humiliated, but every one of my like straight male friends that I have talked to about this moment since, my cis-het guy friends, have always been like, oh no, she wanted you to follow her, oh no, that was your moment, that was your cue to go with her wherever she was going. And I ended up hanging out with Sandra and taking photos on the balcony instead. With one of our other friends, with some of our other friends instead, because I didn't understand that was my apparent cue. And not only did she manage to like dress in exactly the way that I had originally wanted and everything for the image of my perfect prom, you know, I managed to show up in something completely different on to an event that I said I wasn't going to go to, and I think I probably hurt her feelings in a sense by not going after her, but I don't know, because we haven't talked since, so it's fine. It's cool, chat. It's great. Oh my god. Anyway, Great Crusoe says, well, I was well known, had the smarts, and they had the gall to think that I was going to sell off the answers to the exams to everybody for a prize. Their only suspicion was that I had the exam folder, which I delivered during that time, 20-something years ago. That I don't even know which teacher pinned the accusation on me, or student for that matter. Yeah, that is really dumb that they try to kick you out over that. Like, if you weren't gonna sell it, if you weren't gonna do, what is it called? If they caught you on the suspicion of things, like they're supposed to catch you. I guess they're supposed to catch you like in the act of, not in just being suspicious. That's so dumb. I'm sorry. Sandra says, we had a great time, okay? Honestly, if I didn't find you, I would have hidden somewhere on my phone. Dude, I literally was hiding, like, where I was with the snack area. Like, that's in the back. Like, that was in the way back, okay? I was hidden away on my phone. And then Jay found me, and we danced. And then I got left on the fucking dance floor. And I still, honestly, if it's according to my guy friends, I should have made a move. But I honestly feel like that's what I get for not really planning to make plans with her and basically going there with 2 other girls. On technicality. But it's fine. Like, you know, it is what it is. I hit the wrong button. There you go. Nope, wrong one. I actually do really like the setup here. With a little marble flooring and stuff. I think that's really, really pretty. Let me see. Okay, now I think it's the time. We're gonna get down this way. I'm glad that you had a great time, Sandra, because I think I had a pretty good time too. I just, you know, didn't... I just didn't want to be there, like... That's the best way I can say it. I didn't want to fucking be there. Great Crusoe says, well, it was the job of the teachers to handle exam answers, not students, no matter their standing, so it was BS to be kicked out over sensitive material. I did worse, like selling cigarettes to students, and no one batted an eye. Is it actually illegal to sell cigarettes to students? I don't really know if I want to finish that sentence. But I didn't realize that they would... I guess I went to a kind of school that wouldn't bat an eye to that anyway. Oh! So I guess I should probably tell you guys about the senior prank. Mind you, this wasn't my senior prank, my year's senior prank. This was my junior year, the seniors, who I was really close friends with a lot of them. They held a prank, and this is what almost got one of them expelled. One of their pranks, so 2 of the pranks that I remember, okay. So, our security, our hall monitors and our security usually rolled around on golf carts around the school, just to make crossing campus a lot faster and easier for them and stuff. And a lot of times they had to go crossing like the football fields or the softball fields and stuff too. So it was just easier that way in general for them. What ended up happening was the seniors at the time took the golf cart, and not only did they put sticky notes all over it, but they stuck it inside of the hallway stairs, and they stuck it there upside. I think they flipped it upside down. I think they went as far as flipping it upside down inside of the hallway up staircase. So this stairs like turns, like it's an L-shaped stair, and like that's hard as hell to get there, let alone to take out. So there's that. So they damaged school property by doing so, which is what you're not supposed to do for a senior prank. That's like the one rule is you can't damage property, and you can't commit a crime. So they did that, and then the one that almost, for the student that I cared about that almost got him expelled was, I think he was a participant in that part, and then I also think he, what I remember him doing was that he also glued, like hot glued, the doors shut for one of the main hallways, for the classrooms. So he glued those shut, which caused severe damage to the doors because the doors were made of wood. Yeah, so that's why he almost got expelled. And on high school grounds, getting caught would. Oh, okay, interesting. I didn't know that. A lot of the kids that I knew smoked, so, or became smokers, so. I'm starting to think I didn't go to a very good high school. But yeah, so that was the prom story, and that was the senior prank story. I don't really remember what our year had for senior prank. I don't think we were allowed to really do much of anything. I think the student council president ended up going around and like having confetti or something, probably. Not one teacher gave a damn when I was doing it publicly to every student. Really? Alright, well then the onus is on them, because they shouldn't be pitting anything on you after that. If they themselves as adults aren't really tending to their students, it's really not your problem, you know? I will say this, I have an excess of flowers and bushes, so if you ever need to plant things, you let me know. I sell roses, blue roses and stuff on Nikazan. We weren't, but like 2 people who did our prank vandalized the quad and got expelled. Honestly, vandalizing the quad, whatever. Because at the end of the day, I feel like the school police did more to us as students to vandalize than anything else. Remember when they pepper sprayed outdoors because of a food fight? Do you remember that? Literally one of the students ran up to me crying. One of the freshmen was crying because she ended up getting pepper sprayed in the eyes because of that. We had school police? Yes, we had school police. They weren't good, but they were there. You don't remember this? I had second lunch. Oh yeah. I was a first luncher. We also had 2 different lunches, chat. I think I was a first luncher for most of it. But I also hung out with some of the second lunchers. I guess I was running errands. But yeah, so what I remember was that I was in the home ec and arts hallway at the time. And then there's this kid that came up to me screaming that they were pepper spraying everybody out in the quad during first lunch. And I was like, I'm so glad I'm not out there. But then you go outside after the fact, and it was like, the air hurt your throat. That's how bad it was. The air still hurt your throat after the wind had been blowing and everything. Yeah. Are these all the bushes? Yeah, these are. Okay, so I should just be able to... Oh. Don't read out loud. Okay, hold on. Uh-huh. I've seen TikToks. I've seen TikToks of that, Kurisu. I encourage that. That'd be really funny. I have a second lunch all 4 years. Oh god. No, I got mine switched around. You know what I regret doing though is that I didn't have lunch with certain teachers. Because I mean, I feel like I would have like learned more or gotten like ahead of the game in certain classes if I was just nicer. You know what I mean? Or smart enough to like hang out with them and stuff. Because I was also like really, it was so sad. I feel like this is like a sob story, honestly, at this point. It's a touching sob story for me. I was like lonely as hell. Because Sandra and a lot of my other friends also had second lunch or had lunches that were different times from mine. And so I was alone, bestie. I was alone. We have like 4 dogs, then I'm running Showbone. And the dog facing a heckin' classic prank, for sure. Dude, he would fight for Miss Moore's attendance over here. You're not wrong. I definitely enjoyed. I just really liked being, what is it called? Appreciated, I guess, by the staff and stuff. Or like, maybe it's because I was like, um, dealing with stuff at home at the time. I just really liked the fact that I could talk to my teachers and stuff, and I just didn't take advantage of that during lunch breaks or like during times where I could have, you know? Let me see. Okay. We're good on that end. So I think that that's clear. I think we're about ready to do the, to get on Pinterest and take a look at everything. Let me actually get back inside of the house because it's easier. Easier to think. I'm gonna grab my Pinterest boards. And we're gonna look at all of our little options. Whatever they may be. I'm also afraid that if I go and sit down, that one of my villagers will come and visit my house, and I really don't want that, to be completely honest. Sorry, my browser's being a bit slow, chat. Give me a second. Let's see. I'm doing a 10k versus 99k bell tree experience because on forums I saw that somebody claimed planting 99k bells work, so I'm conducting an experiment to see if it checks out. Oh. I've actually read into that. There's only like it's between a 3, I think there's like a 3% chance that it works. These are the 99k bells that I have. The bags that I have at least. I have a plan where I'm going to anytime that I have 99k, since I already have a bunch of bells stacked up in my bank, in my Nook bank, I'm gonna have a room where it's like a Scrooge McDuck room, and it's gonna be all of the bells all over the ground. It's gonna be really funny. Let me see. So the plan that I really want to do, chat, is like Pinterest. Give me a second. If I can load this up, it's like suburban area. Hold on. Okay, let's see. AC, NH, city core. Do the display. Oops. Sorry, hold on. Breaking the stream a little bit. 1 second. There we go. So this is what I really want to do, is have like this sort of city core look to it. I already have a couple of trucks and stuff, but I'm so fascinated by the idea of having like these balconies and stuff. These are bunk beds. Okay, okay. And like having the next cranny just be like this little cute little setup here. Let me end this on TikTok. Sorry, I'm also closing out apps on my phone just so that my phone can like properly charge and stuff. Very bit going 20-30 minutes going in the bathtub. Alrighty, have a good bath? If that's how I phrase, is that how I should phrase it? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, these are cool. Like, I really, really like the idea of doing this. And having, like, some urban look to my Animal Crossing experience. Oh, that's so smart. You would cover the house with the little little booths and stuff. Okay, we're kind of going into sort of like a smallish fishing village, which is cool, but not really what I want to do. So, let me see. I want more city core chat. How do I do that? And I like the castle walls, but that's also stupid expensive, so I won't do it that way. Because I did try to go for more of a castle-y, witchy vibe at first, hence why I have all of these herbs and flowers and everything everywhere that I've been picking up today. But I'd really just prefer to go to City Core instead, because I feel like it'd be a lot less expensive, a lot less issues that I'm gonna have to deal with. You know? I guess I can start by the entrance. Alright, I'll start by the entrance then. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do it that way, chat. Because I have to redo my entrance anyway. So I'm thinking, oh gosh, I just realized what time it is. Okay. Let me do it this. Let me get rid of this little setup here. I feel like the hard part about me is that I just don't feel very confident as a designer. I'm really good at collecting like the right items, but knowing where to place them and knowing what to like, how to make things look is just not me in terms of like landscaping and exterior design. Does that make sense? Like, I'm great if you give me like a card, if you give me a box, I can do that, but not if you don't give me a box. I got nothing. Alright, let me do this. Take this thing down. Okay, but going back to the high school reunion, are you gonna go? Because honestly, if you don't go, I'm not gonna go. What? You're gonna leave it up to me? Let me lose like 20 or so pounds first, yeah? Let me like come out looking like really buff and strong and like, I'm still 5 foot tall. So I think I would probably look like a triangle, but let me that rather than an hourglass. So maybe I won't get too buff. Maybe I won't actually get buff. I think I would go. I'd go. There's certain people that I never want to see though. I feel like our high school reunion would only consist of like 20 or so 30 people though. I don't think it would actually be a lot. The people that would end up going. Well, you have less than a year to bulk up. Joke's on you, alright? I was already going to the gym. But yeah, to bulk up is one thing. To just sort of tone and refine. Buff Bua, so Mirko. If I can get my stomach that flat, sure. Okay, so I did volleyball during high school, chat. So I've always had like strong legs and stuff. But my biggest insecurity isn't even like my tummy or anything. It's like my upper arms because I don't feel like they've ever been toned, like ever. So if I can figure that out, that'd be cool. Before the thing. We'll see. I bet you, Sandra, I bet you I could do it. I think so. Now, the real question is, are they ever gonna actually, like, organize it? Because I have a feeling that they wouldn't. Also, all of my contact information has since changed. Like, all of it. Since going to high school. So I have no idea how they would even tell me to go to it. You know? Like, how would they find me again is the real question. What if I changed my legal name, Sandra? Then what? Then I just couldn't go. Then they wouldn't let me in, you know? I'd have to show them my yearbook. Sandra, do you still have the yearbook? I don't. I've been trying to get rid of it for years. You're gonna have to let me. Oh, what if? Sandra, this is gonna. Did I not just tell you the prom story? Did I not just go over the prom story with you? We're already here. We've already done this. Okay, hold on. Lo-fi girl, because I don't think anyone wants to hear the constant scraping and punching of the walls. So we're gonna switch the internet audio on and game audio is gonna go a little bit lower. You guys hear it? Alright, let me know if the audio is okay, if there should still be some adjusting, chat. Not Linda! Not Melinda! Listen, Linda, I'm not gonna suffer it alone if it does happen. There are also so many people I don't want to see either. What? What do you mean? Who wouldn't you want to see? Drop some names. They won't know. They don't come by my stream. Is audio okay or not? I need to know. Since you know, you haven't answered my question of when we will hang out personally. Oh my god. Well, are you interested in going to the gym? I literally haven't even had time to myself. I haven't had so much time to myself. I literally took off of stream for the last 3 weeks to make time Planet Fitness. You have whoa. You have LVAC, dude. I would go to LVAC with you. By the place that has the, because I don't want anyone knowing where I live, Sandra. So I don't tell them this. Do you go to the one by the go-karts? The place that has the go-karts, huh? Would you consider going? Because I would do that. Anything I can do to not look like a thumb, IRL, that's my biggest fear. Looking like a thumb. I can if that's what it takes to see you. Yeah, texting the address. Alright. Okay. Let me see. Sandra is taking over the stream. No, I'm kidding. Hold on. Let me see. Where is your name on my phone? There, I sent it to you. Okay, is music okay now, or is it like still too loud? Okay, as long as it's better. I just said as I should and scared my dog. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Da-da-da-da. I'm so congested, chat. I'm sorry. I'm so congested. I'm apologizing just in case I sound funky. Oh god. You could say it's a little low. That's lo-fi. Dark, does it actually need to get changed or is it okay? So I think what I will do is, instead of having it like one street like that, because I really want it to yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll have it. I'll have to open it up basically. I'm so sad that these little hearts aren't gonna be seeing anymore. Unless, I mean, they can still be seen. I would just have to move them, basically. Okay, good. didn't mean to pick that up. Okay, crap. Ooh. I'd say it's a little low. Alright, it's good. Okay, I'm glad that it's good. Yeah, so the new plan is I'm still gonna have like decor here by the entrance, because I mean it's the entrance to my thing, so of course, but I want the whole plaza setup to make sense, and I kind of want it to be horizontal instead, and then I kind of want it to be like, I don't know, I want to change the way that I have this, how I have this accessible, because I feel like if I just made it so that it's like a cool little waiting area to sit down at and chill out on, I think that'd look a lot better than a straight path or something, you know? Like, what if I just had like a little instead of this heart, because I can move the heart over some, and I instead just had like this sort of beachside restaurant tour type of a thing, type of a look to it. Okay, we should be good there. Oh god, why do I keep hopping over it? Please? Alright, and then we're good here. Alright, I don't really think I don't think I know exactly how I want to set it up. Wait, how long have I been streaming? Okay, shoot. Alright, chat. I've been live for almost an hour and a half, so in a few minutes I am gonna shut it down. If you guys have raid suggestions, let me know. Oh shit, wait, what? Oh no, never mind. Vampire's here! Wait, Vampire, you stream? Holy crap, I didn't know that. We're not shutting it down, chat. The party don't stop till... No. We're good. Oh crap. Vampire of the Black Flame, how are you, bestie? It's been... Ooh, is Tao live? Okay, if Tao stays live for a bit, then sure. I don't mind that idea at all. But only if he's live. Alright, Dark, can I get a shout out for Vampire, please? What were you streaming, bestie? Lord! Glad you pulled up at work so I won't be in much, but I'd be like, oh, thank you for listening to the... I hope you enjoy the lo-fi. And the talking over the lo-fi, but the lo-fi nonetheless. You were streaming Minecraft? Oh. My siblings love that game. And what'll be really nice about setting it up that way is that I'll be able to have a path that leads directly to a shop instead of kind of makeshifting the shop as is. Oh no, okay, wait. What do I need to get? I would rather just buy the thing. Run. Okay. Let me switch the days and the times. 1 second, chat. My twist is that I'll gradually make the game more and more difficult, but yeah, gotta dip, have fun. Have a good one, Vampire, and thank you for choosing to share your community with me. It really means a lot. Those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Bwani. I am your favorite VTuber, V-singer, and paranormal investigator extraordinaire. Now, normally I will play horror games and dark and spooky games on my channel, but seeing as we are not yet in October, we have not returned to that vibe, I've decided to give myself a break from the spoopy games, and instead we're going with the dark and cozy aesthetic of the stream. We've been playing Animal Crossing. Off of stream, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Unite and Valorant, and TFT and ARAM. So we've been doing a lot of variety, and I think we'll continue to do variety for a while, for quite a little bit. But yeah, I definitely jump around on time, in times on my Switch here. And I also have not yet tried out the Happy Home DLC, but I will be trying that very, very soon as we go around and decorate the island more. But tonight, or today's stream, is really just me switching up the aesthetic and moving things around on my islands. And we were talking about nostalgic things. We were talking about high school. We were talking about dates and people, and making plans about the gym and stuff like that. So we've had quite already a really nice vibey stream tonight, or today. I keep forgetting it's not down. Birthday. But we will be on the hunt for one specific new villager soon as well, because I really want there's a few villagers that I want off of my islands so badly, and some villagers that I cannot wait to get onto my island as well. The flag at the resident services is kind of a symbol for your island. I'd love to see what custom designs you come up with. Oh, I have custom designs. I can definitely do some custom designs. Not a problem. Oh, 1 second, chat. Chat, give me 1 second. Oh, Elite Pocky, hello, welcome. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I'll have to open the door. Sorry about that, chat. I had to open up the door and let someone in. Lee Pocky, how are you doing, bestie? And Sandra, where did I put my phone? Oh yes, we have the coffee. It's happening. We have the roost. It has finally happened. I figured out how to get it. I'm excited now that I have the roost, but also I'm just excited in general because I do adore Animal Crossing. And this just was like a huge accomplishment. For those of you who don't know, I was struggling for the longest time trying to figure out how to get the roost to work because for the longest time, no matter how many things I added to the museum, Blathers would not put the little thought bubble over his head and help me and ask me to find Brewster. I found out the other day that it's because of it's strictly because that I was missing sea creatures, so I didn't go swimming on this island yet, which is funny because I thought that I did. But it was on my last island that I had done that. So yeah. And now I went swimming and then I grabbed some sea creatures from swimming. And now Brewster's on my island. It's so fun. Okay, we're gonna go check that out before we do any island excavations or any touching. We're gonna touch on that. Also, hold on, shoot. Okay, I know where my phone is, Sandra, sorry. Alright, let's see. Hold on, Diesel. My dog is like laughing at me. Let me make sure this is the right one. I feel so loved, lol. No, you are. I mean, you are always loved. What are you talking about? Why would you say such a thing? Like you weren't loved. Come on. Let me make sure that my phone is charged though, because my phone needs some love. There we go. My day has been pretty good actually. Earlier before stream I was watching Abbott Elementary, and then during stream, oops, I have this confused in my head. During stream the whole time we were talking about high school and nostalgic things, about back in the day and whatever. And that was cool. I shared some stories that I'd never shared before with some of my friends, and I will never share again. So you'll have to check out the VOD for that. Oh. Yes, we're gonna have another money tree. Oh, we're not gonna have a 10k. No, we're not gonna have a money tree because I don't have a stupid shovel. Okay, hold on. What's going on here? So there's 2 Miku skins out on Fall Guys right now. Ooh. Miku, like Miku Hatsune? One of my friends, I don't know if you know who AKO Trifecta is, but he is a huge Miku Hatsune fan. He has so many of her collectibles and figurines. It's insane. He also knows a lot of her songs because he plays the drums, so he'll do a lot of covers of her Vocaloid music. Up the stairs and to the left, and just like our museum, the cafe is open. Day or night? Oh my gosh, yes! Yeah, of course. Okay, hold on. What? Why is he barking? Hold on, my dog is barking. Okay. There's her main skin in the season pass, and then a new event of her wearing a. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm sorry, I was mistaken. Oh my god. Acting like yeah, that kind of guy. And if you are, oh my god, wait, hold on. This looks beautiful. That's so cute. That looks so real. That's her main skin in the season pass, and then the new event of her wearing a Fall Guys outfit, which comes with an emote and 2 player banners. That's so cool. Oh, I'm back. Man, that was a relaxing bath. Well, I'm glad that you had a great bath. So we have Brewster. You mentioned that you're like an old school Animal Crossing player. Look at this. I'm so happy right now. I just wanted you guys to hear the little. Now we're gonna go back into this. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is so cool. Okay, let's talk to Brewster. Wait, you can have a little amiibo? Oh my gosh, okay, hold on, wait, I'm calm, I'm calm. I'm gonna go order from Brewster real quick. $200 bells for a call. Distracting IRL. I have 4 Shih Tzus, so they're kind of everywhere. Yeah, I'll take a coffee. Elite Pocky says the winning podium is in the battle pass, while the emote is part of her bundle in the item shop. Interesting. If this was a real cafe with someone wearing a bird costume, I'd be like, oh, close enough. Get me a cup of tea, please, Blathers. Oh my god. Yes. And that's how I like it. Yeah. Zoomies. Okay. I think that you get the zoomies after trying some Brewster's coffee as well. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at the plants. This is so... I really hope that we can get these chairs. Because I know we can have these tables, but I haven't seen chairs like this in this game. Can I have a to-go cup? Can I have a coffee to go? Okay, no? Alright, that's fine. That was so cool, chat. I've been waiting forever to get this on my island. I'm officially invested. Okay, bye, Blathers. I'm officially invested in this. Oh my gosh. Let me check any text as well. What's been your favorite part of today? Well, first of all, finding Blathers was definitely the highlight so far. It's literally only 12:40 Pacific, so my day has barely even begun, to be honest. Although I did really enjoy watching the first few episodes of Abbott Much. Yay, and we get Brewster and KK excited to perform on the same day? Yes, I'm down. I'm not trying to listen to that though. Let's see. Let's see, what else do we have on the Halloween side of it? Me finally developing my town hall. Yes! Look at all these items. Wait. I don't think I have this magazine stand. Large magazine rack. I'll buy it. Yeah, I'll take it. Perfect. And then I don't really like the Halloween setup. Oh, let me see what else do I have? Oh, I can't use that. Open. Headband. Mom's tea cozy. Dude, do you want the headband before I go give it to these dude, Timmy and Tommy? Okay, no. I'm just gonna give it to Timmy and Tommy. I didn't realize it was Sunday here. Okay, I'll sell that and then I'll buy the shovel again and it'll be great. That way I don't have to make a shovel. How did you temporarily lose function of both of your legs? And why was it temporary? Why, what? You can't just, okay, so you can't just open with that, alright? That's like me saying that I stayed overnight at a hospital for sleep apnea and like didn't give you any more context. Like, by the way, not fun to be wired. It's not comfortable to be wired up while sleeping. And mind you, I have not had a problem sleeping since. So, yeah. So I don't have sleep apnea. I just had really bad allergies at the last house I lived in, unfortunately. Let me see. I am looking for an axe. No, I'm looking for a shovel. Give me a shovel. Give me a day or two. Think of something clever. I'd be really worried about the amount of bells that I have. But I have a ton of bells. Oh shoot, that's right. I forgot to go to the ATM. Let me do that. Avatar Coomer, sue me. I see the funny and even the worst of situations. Yes! You'll fit right in here, this community, bestie. Let me tell you. Oh, that reminds me. I do call everyone bestie in the community, so I hope that's cool. Just as a heads up. Let me see. Let me go. I feel like they could have definitely moved him slightly further away from the door, and that journey could have been a lot less inconvenient, honestly. I keep forgetting to come back here. Redeem Nook Miles. Brick. Do we actually want the terracotta path? No. Get the brick? No, I think that the that I have currently is fine. And I want the Nook shopping because I want to see if there's a big car or anything cool in here. Elephant slide. No, nothing? Really? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. No, we're good. Oh wait, hold on, sorry, I didn't look at chat. Alright. So, Elite Pocky says, oh, also my cute friendo got her exam results back and all of her results are seen. Yes! As long as it's passing, that's what we care about here, chat. Alright? When we were talking about high school earlier, a lot of it, I'm realizing that I still have a lot of trauma from that experience and that I still reflect on it like I could have done more academically, even though I was like one of the top 3 students of the school, I still look at opportunities like, oh man, I wish I worked harder, I wish I networked into like this, and I wish I took that opportunity or whatever. And like, it's just a lot of trauma that I've experienced from high school and stuff. And honestly, at this point, I don't think that it's right to like force anybody into a situation where they feel bad about, you know, their academics by any means. So honestly, if you're passing, you're doing amazing in my eyes. You're doing effing amazing. Let me see. I want to get rid of this thing here, and I want to build my path again. I also don't like the stony path. I want the little cobblestone thing instead. I was almost a straight A shooter. All that hard work down the drain. Yeah, no, I feel that. To give you 12k miles with that trick? Let me see. Do you have any, like... Oh my god, that's what I should be doing. I should be I was wondering what else I should get on Nikazon, since I've been selling, like... I'll show you guys my inventory later. My stash of everything. And I'm pretty good to go, especially with the blue roses, with how much they're worth. I need to make more sales and stuff, but I really need to get gold tools. Like, to keep, not just to borrow. That does suck that it did just go down the drain though, Kurisu. I'm so sorry. Genuinely, like that's really rough, bestie. Let me see. Let me take it down this way. So the plan is that I'm gonna have like little walls that I make, and it's gonna look like you have like a seaside luncheon. It's gonna give you like an ocean view vibe, you know? Because I don't really, not that I don't want anyone on the beach, but I literally put all the houses on the beaches. By the way, I cannot wait for Usala to get the heck off of my island. I don't like her. Ursala to get off of my island. Can't wait for that. And I'm gonna have it to where like just have like a little seaside view. As soon as you get off of the airport, you can cruise. You guys can see what my original plans were right here. It's really cute. And I do like the Novalite and stuff. I mean, I can bring some gold tools. Oh, heck yeah. I will give you my dodo code right now. Say less. You tell me what you want in return, Elite Pocky. You tell me. Sorry, I was getting distracted by my planning. Yeah, during my mock exams, which I passed, I was expected to pass the real ones with 6 A's, 2 B's, and 2 C's. Nothing lower than a C, basically. Like... You're so sweet, Elite Pocky. Okay. Oh shoot, I don't want to take off. Hold on, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. Wait, okay, fine. It's fine. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? What did I click on? What did I do? What did I do? No. I'm not visiting Harvey. What is this? Oh no, I clicked on going to work. Ah. Okay, let me. Oh. No, I forgot I have the Happy Home DLC. Ah. Oh god. We're almost to our destination. Well, I guess we get to see things. Lonnie Jones, no! I made a mistake. mistakes were made. Nico! Oh my god, whoa, this thing is cute. Nico is adorable. Holy crap. This is so cute. I can't. No, come on. Get me off. Get me off. Get me off. Alright. I can't. What? Okay. How do I leave? Help. Okay. I just. We're just pose. We're just gonna. Everybody. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. We didn't even go on the islands. We didn't even do anything, right, chat? Nothing suspicious. Nothing to see here. 4 of each gold tool. Thank you, Elite Pocky. You are the best. Let's close the app and come back in. Speaking of, how do I access the DLC since I bought it? Do I need to complete special requirements? The web pages were unhelpful due to my autism. Someone help dumb it down for me? Oh, I don't actually know if there's. I think you have to unlock everything else before you can unlock the DLC. So you would technically have to get to get your island to 3 stars first. I think that's what you have to do. Let me check for you. I don't have a problem with. Get to work ASEAN. I see, yep. Hold on, I'm looking it up. The option to go to work, which is what you'll find at the airport, which is what I technically did, to go to work, becomes available at least 1 day after the following conditions have been made. Resident Services building has been completed, and it's upgraded to the plaza that you see that I have. You've done the DIY workshop, and you've upgraded your house. So once you upgrade your plaza, I think is what you need. It's your resident services that needs to get upgraded to this big old plaza building. Which, I didn't even update a flag yet? Really? Okay, I need to make a flag, chat. Elite Pocky is ready? Okay, perfect. The final workshop, in-house upgrades, and then correct. Before, yeah, as far as updating to get to go to work for the DLC, yes. I want business. So that's what I did. I clicked on the 3rd one instead of the 2nd one. Online play. Should boost your miles right up to afford most terraforming. Let me just, yeah, because I am redesigning my island. So, what kind of flags can you get? You can custom design the flags. So I might reach out to Anna and get one that looks like. Cause I don't like to do pixel art. Like, it just hurts my brain. So I might just ask Anna if she can make a flag that looks similar to my outfit that she made for me. Invite via Dota code. The more the merrier. Okay, chat. The Dota code's gonna appear. Get your switches ready. Okay, and TY, my mental capacity. I didn't understand the house and warehouse part. No, you're good. The instructions, I feel, are I think it's because of the way that Nintendo tries to gently explain things, but they're gently explaining things via okay, so the Dodo code. Let me do this. This is for anybody with a Switch with Animal Crossing in it. 0D0BW. It looks like adobo, but it's obviously not the word adobo, but it reminds me of the word adobo. I need a custom Hyrule flag. I feel that. That is the Dodo code. Just tell anybody you want to invite to enter that and we'll get them here lickety split. Awesome. Yeah, you see how there's like this cute little waiting area in the airlines? What my plan is that I will have I'm gonna go into my little thingy here. Here, I'll show you guys. So I want to have a little waiting area that looks more like a cafe on the left side here by the beach, and then on the opposite side as well, so that it's more like an airport terminal that you're going through, or kind of like if you guys have ever been to like a big city airport, like a metropolitan metropolitan airport, then they typically have like big food areas and stuff like that for you to like hang out at before you hop onto your actual plane. And I kind of just want to build something like that because my new theme for the island is going to be something that's more city core. I know I have the Nova Stars and everything, and it doesn't really fit with the city core. Nova Stars usually fit like the lounging, sorry, not lounging, like a fairy core aesthetic. But I'm sure that I can fit them somewhere, or like put them by an arcade or something, and it'll make sense because I have a few now. Incoming, and of course you can join, Curso. Of course. Like I said, the code is for anybody with the. Oh my god, I love your outfit. I like little heart cheeks. I'm gonna add a little star to the cheek on my YouTuber soon, so that when with my bunny, it just makes sense. There's a little star on me. There's a little moon on him. Since I'm a moon themed rabbit. Let me put away my little thing. See, like you'll come right out of the airport and you'll have this here. Hey! I almost said on a bright and sunny day, and it's bright and sunny IRL, but it is raining hard on my island. It is not cute right now. Oh my god, what? Was all of that tools? Oh. Golden Slingshot. Jesus. Golden Slingshot. Golden Shovel. Oh my god. Okay, wait. So I just have to hold it, right? Oh. Oh, let's see. The Nook Miles ticket. Nook Miles. Okay, we're at 6,000 right now. 360. Gold milestone. Claim it. Oh. Ooh, royal. I can have. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We're already at 71. Golden shovel. Golden axe. And I already have another thingy. Oh my gosh. Golden net. Golden watering can. I totally forgot golden watering cans existed. Golden net. Wait, which one do I have right now? I have the axe, slingshot, watering can. Okay, I need the net. I never have a net on me. Let's see how many get stonked on. What does that even mean? Thank you so much, Elite Pocky. Oh my goodness. This has definitely made my day. This is like on that same level with the Brewster thing. Like, holy crap. Holy moly. Oh, Emperor! Empress! Chat, when I do tarot readings, the Empress card is what tells me that I'm on the right path. I gotta let you guys know that. Okay, wait, what am I? The golden fishing pole. Where is it? Golden rod. Why is it called a rod? No. Golden rod. Do this. Yeah. Alright. Okay, wait. So now I have the Nook Miles. The meme Stonks has a money meme. No. Now that you say it, I remember. Yeah. Stonks. Holy crap. I don't remember the last time I've ever seen myself with this many Nook Miles in it. Oh my god. As you guys can see, I'm an underachiever when it comes to this. You like my golden rose? Uwu. Yeah. Your golden rod? Yes. Love it. Love to see it. Is the island called Lithium? Yes, it is. Because I am an emo, well, I'm a gothic nerd, is my issue. So, you know, hence the blue and black roses, the blue and black flowers and stuff that are all over my island. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I have a shovel. It is golden. This is like getting the golden ticket. Now, Kurisu, do not judge my... This goes for both of you. Both you and Elite Pocky. Do not judge my island, okay? I don't know what to do. I'm still figuring out the new layout and stuff. Like, if you check the map, the position for the plaza to the airport is perfect. Everything else needs to change. Because it is not easy to navigate. Now I must judge. No, wait, please. No. No. Don't worry. If you like, I'm assuming since you're here that you do like anime because of the VTuber. I have the Kakiguryu outfit on in my tailor shop if you want to grab that. I actually wanted to add on a bunch of other cottagecore-esque outfits and fall, like, not cottagecore, like fall core outfits to my shop, but I just haven't done it yet. That's gonna be the next, not the next stream, but basically the next project after I redesign the island is making all the new fashions and stuff for it, you know? Sing for a minute? Oh shoot, what do I sing? Dark, what do I sing? You should see my island. I have literal Madoka cosplays lurking somewhere. That's amazing. I love Madoka Magica. I also picked up a star wand. Yes. I still haven't crafted. There's quite a few astral, like, zodiac stuff that I really want. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Mora is the best. Is best girl, yes! Elite Pocky's the best. Thank you so much. Look at my shovel. Look at the shovel, chat. Do you have any idea how much planting I have to do? I mean, do golden stuff, do they work here or no? Do they break? Let me see, do they break in AC and H8? AC and H8? Let me see. Gold tools. AC and H. Durability? So I know. Do not have infinite durability and will actually break. Oh! Okay, they don't have infinite durability. No! With the clouds! Okay, what if I sing? Dark. Dark, you gotta tell me something to sing. Why do you think I yeeted 5 though? That's fair. I was like gonna ask. Of each item. Yeah, I am fucking grateful that you did that. I'm gonna grab some more. So I can put these away too. Nary shall I ever pick up another tool that isn't golden. I won't do it. I can't do it. Wait, what am I hearing? Hold on. My dogs are up to something. Give me 1 second. Okay. Do a little dip. Since Dark's not answering my questions, I want to sing. How about I have golden tools. Are you okay with Caruso picking up the golden tools? I don't personally mind. Let me make sure I have at least what I need. Axe, shovels, because the axes and the shovels are the most important to me. This is and the slingshots. Let's see. That. Odd. Wait, yours named is not Snow in this, is it? That's literally the name of like one of our regulars. Sailor Moon. No, I'm not singing. I will not sing a Sailor Moon song. Sailor Moon intro, but I will sing a Sailor Moon song. How about that? Because it is raining. Rain, heat, sing. There's no joke. Let me see. When I think about the first time thought I found someone who cared for me, but things were not as they appeared to be. Rainy day, man, on your shoulder I cried when my first brush with love left me shaking inside. There's your singing. There's your song for the day. I have so many axes. Wait, I only picked up 1 shovel. I'll trade you. Wait, I only picked up 2 shovels. Where do I get? How many of things do you have? I can drop some rods. Because I don't need it as much. I rarely, if ever. I rarely, if ever, grab these. Thank you so much. Can I get a shout out in the chat? Dark for Elite Pocky? Please. Please. I was hoping, like, I thought you were at least gonna say, like, what is it called? Like the Google Dolls song or something. But no, you wanted to hear Sailor Moon. There. I wonder what Musashi's gonna pop up with this shout out. Oh, it's just, I don't do... no shouting me out, please. I don't stream. Super Bomberman are online? What? Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? This looks like a Pokemon now that it's off. I've actually never seen that. Please, talk to my bears. There's several islanders that I want to get rid of so bad. You guys have no idea. So I'm more than welcome to take them off my hands. Caruso doesn't stream. You won't. Caruso, you don't stream yet? No, there's no visual pop-up because for whatever reasons, those would cause my computer to lag, so I don't do a clip shout-out anymore. I wish I did. The Grandmaster gameplay from like 2 years ago. Oh god, now I have to check out your clips. Going to the Able Sisters? Oh, good luck with that. They're like... See, my islands... It's here, I'll show you guys the map for chat. This is... Oh, tell me why I decided to set myself so far away from everything. Like, that's not necessary. I feel like the villagers could be further away, you know? And like everybody is in like this little corner except for these guys because I thought I knew the layout that I wanted. Turns out I was wrong. I don't know any layout that I want. Yeah. Master Key. Oh, and yes, that's a compliment here in my community. That is a compliment in my community. Because I am an LGBTQI plus streamer. And yes, I'm a Grandmaster rank. Like, imagine touching grass? No! You don't have to imagine we're running on grass right now. I don't know why I took the longest possible route to go this way. I literally just went in a big ass circle for absolutely no reason. Come here, come have a coffee with us. Let's or you can come to my home, I guess. I don't know. Since Curacao is exploring. This is such a badly designed island. I'm so sorry. Go. Get up there. Go forth. Let me demonstrate. Oh god. I can demonstrate. Yeah, let me demonstrate. Everything's okay. It's a judge-free zone. At least for me, it's judge-free. I don't know if it'll be judge-free else who wanders in. Look at this. Look at what selling blue roses has earned me, chap. Don't look at any of the other rooms. They're pretty barren. Only the room to the left is worthwhile. That's it. Don't look at anything else. This is my only pride and joy, chat. This is all I need. You do know that even if you miss stuff when using tools, it still uses it up. You know, we're not gonna talk about my inability to use tools correctly, okay? This is my favorite room, though. This is like... Because this little gyroid just makes my life better. So cute. Let's say business. Oh, I cannot. Maybe I should put the petals like at the entrance so that way when you enter it's like really cute. Someone's dropped their bell bags and I have almost 600,000 worth of bells in the back room. Don't judge me. Just take a crumpet. Take a crumpet. I love this phone booth, by the way. It's so much serotonin. So much serotonin. Look at it. I can turn it on and off. You might be wondering why I have a street lamp in my house. Don't ask too many questions. Don't ask too many questions about this house item. It's lovely. Let me check upstairs. You have an ATM anywhere? No. Only at the Listen, I told you I was. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip. Why did you randomly say bottom? What just happened? Oh, Tao. Thank you for the raid. Augie, you want to explain to the class what you're looking at there, bestie? Augie, what are you looking at? Augie, have some decency, please. Some subtlety. I was playing Indivisible. What is Indivisible? What did I come into? Don't ask too many questions, Tao. Thank you so much for the raid, bestie. It's an amazing game, but I'm in love. MC's voice is amazing. I would highly. Wait, okay, what is Indivisible? What is it about? Tell me about this game. Wait, 10 out of 10 million means that it's like less than 10%. That's not a good vote. Not a vote up, that's a vote down. Okay, let me put away the shovel before I accidentally use it up. Do me, open me island. I was actually gonna ask if you're gonna be on later because I looked at the time. I have to leave at 1:30. It's already 1:16. I thought it was 1 o'clock. I thought we had more time. The story is beautiful. Are you gonna be... What time is it for you, Elite? I gotta, like, really run. There's this man chasing me. Kursu! Kursu, listen! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Kursu, I have a rock! Kursu, please! I have a rock! Oh my gosh! This is my favorite. This is also lovely right here. Great. This is lovely. Yeah, just speed run my island. You can speed run on your. Yeah, let's do that then. We'll run through your island since it's already late for you, and I have to leave in a little bit. Get off of my island. Slash, tell me what all the things are. The code. This is the best day. Come on. I'm gonna go on laggy a bit. Yeah. Yeah, we are not pushing out as many bits as I would like. It's a combat. There's an interesting combat. Okay, what is the story about? But you guys understand what I'm talking about, right? Where I want like an airport terminal sort of thing. Just outside when you walk the pier and stuff onto my island. Let me know the dodo code. Right. Saving? What am I saving? Wait, what? Made it nighttime so my bar room looks 1,000 times better. You need to start wish watch. Oh, okay. Lol, my Switch crashed. I don't really know the lore. The story is kind everywhere right now. All I know is the MC is some sort of major sorceress. Sweet. Okay, wait. Okay. It crashed! Okay, hold on. I think... Here, let me get my friend code. I'll be back in like 2 hours, chat. Well, it force closed. Okay. Let me, at the very least, still let me get my friend code out. can I DM you something? Yes. Yes? Question mark? Where do I go for this? Home button. Oh wait. I hope you guys have clipped this. I hope you clipped this dark so we have it for later. The friend code. Clip the friend code. Okay. Get back in here. Because I don't know if I have the friend code added anywhere. Oh, please close the gate. Actually, wait, no, I want to travel. Of course I'm gonna use your services. Orville, we are gonna go and visit one of the new besties. I want to fly. Visit. Online. Elite, thank you so much for the follow, bestie. Let me see. Let's connect to the internet. I have to update my emotes. These emotes don't match the new avatar design at all. I still plan to stream tonight, but after tonight, the emotes should be updated, just as a heads up, chat. So if you're looking for new emotes, if you commission me for new emotes, let me take this weekend to after tonight's stream. After I come back for tonight's stream, let me then go ahead and do all the emote updates for that. That's the way I'll do it. Make a nighttime so my bar room looks poggies. Bar. Is that a B0? RL B0. Oh, and I have to update the count. The sub count is at 51. My title. Remember, chat, if I didn't realize that I had to update that still. Is it for Yume? It would be at your airport, but I think you still have to update some things first, Kurisu, before you can get to that point. Maybe? Although I think you should be okay. Actually, I'm wrong. You should be fine. You should be able to just go to your airport and ask to open up the gates. 51 out of 69. Chat, remember, if we get to 69 subs, I do an ASMR stream. I still have to do a karaoke night stream, but we'll do that soon enough. Remember, chat, we only have a Oh my gosh, your island is so beautiful. See, Aki has similar, you and I have a similar idea. Mine's gonna be more city core, obviously, so it's gonna look totally different, but that's exactly what I was talking about, of just having an area to sit and dine and chill right by the pier where you get off of the, what is it called, after you get off the airport. Because you wouldn't typically, like, obviously you don't sit inside of the airport, you come right out of it. Just like this, exactly like this. See, Elite Pocky understands. Kinda busy with a visitor. Your mic is cutting out. Mic is gone? Uh-oh, are we okay again? Are we okay? Okay, I think it was just being crazy because I was in the air. I guess we don't have Wi-Fi in the air service that is for this game. Oh my gosh, I have wanted this villager for so long. Hi, Tia. She no longer fits my... Well, my aesthetic no longer fits her is the right way to say that. But I have the, That's right, I have the Sanrio, characters that I could add to my island. Dang it! I have to really think about this, because I'm obsessed with Cinnamoroll, hence the bunny. I know Cinnamoroll is technically a dog, but I'm obsessed. So, yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, look at my map. You'll see my villager list. Okay, let me look. You have Shino? Shino's the one villager, and Ione, and Marshall, and Sand. Wait, okay. Alright, oh, and Dom. Wait, stop. You're blowing my mind right now. You literally have, and you have Meringue. I used to have Meringue on my old island. I love her. She's so sweet. She's the best. Shino, so I have the amiibo for Raymond and Ione. So I'll have both of them on my island very soon. Obviously, you already know I already have Dom and Marshall and Sasha. I called her Sandra a second ago because I have a friend named Sandra that was in chat earlier. My bad. But I'm definitely gonna get rid of Aubrey or Audrey or something soon and replace her with Shino, and then I'm gonna get some of the Sanrio characters over onto my island because I like my melody a lot, but I'm very much obsessed with other decor in that collection. Why is the letters E and Z combined to the other channel? Wait, what? Oh, why are the letters EZ combined to TOS to the channel? Oh, so I normally, before doing more cozy gaming, I did a lot of competitive gaming, and a lot of games where I played Dead by Daylight. You were not kidding about the golden roses? What the heck? Oh my gosh, here, lead me. I'll follow you. Lead me around. Oh, with the little doggle. Okay, that's too cute. Okay. I'll follow you. Too cute. Let me get in here. Yeah, so I would play Dead by Daylight. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. I would play Dead by Daylight, and we had a lot of people who would come into the chat saying GG easy, and they did it to troll, and it's like, dude, you were like the first match of the night, and you were super rude the entire time. Like, they would pop windows, they would pop gens. I have an issue with audio processing. So when things are too loud or it just is too repetitive audio wise, like triggering certain sounds audio wise too repetitive to be annoying, it would really frustrate me, and it wouldn't be their playability at all. It wouldn't be their skill set at all. It would just be the fact that they were behaved like that. So things like GG easy or easy are like not allowed in my channel. Pepe memes aren't allowed in my channel, just because people have been who'd use it to be really, really mean. Why is the letters E and Z? I wish for peanut. What do you mean? And it's back. Oh. Madoka cosplay. Sorry, I was distracted by. Oh my gosh. Too cute. Oh my goodness. Stop. That's the cutest thing. Oh my god. Can you customize the screens, by the way, for this setup, or no? I don't remember. Oh my gosh, but look at all the little bears! My friend just got me a bunny plushie. This is the cutest effing thing, Leap Hockey. The floor is custom and the cola machine. Nice. Oh yeah, because it says Coca-Cola, obviously, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's too cute. Oh, and the Madoka outfits, yes, of course. Okay, I asked a question. This is too cute, Pocky. And stream dying again. Yeah, it's the internet. I am def gonna end stream. Alright, chat. We've checked out a little bit of the islands. Let me go ahead. I'd rather. Oh no. Yeah, it's the internet. Alright, sorry for the internet issues, chat. I just feel like it's better to type in, but we're gonna raid Drac instead. Just because I'm having issues, I'd rather share the community instead. And make sure that you guys are all part of that, you know? Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you so much. Have a lovely night, and I'll see, or lovely evening, and I'll see you guys all tonight when we return more confidently with better internet. Hello?